To advertise with us, donate sponsorships and suggestions, email us at trendafricatv@gmail.com or call us on 773-312-0318 or 773-756-6678. Remember to also follow and like us as Trend Africa TV on Facebook so you can always catch us live. On Instagram as Trend Africa TV 123 or subscribe to our YouTube channel as Trend Africa TV and click on the notification button to watch previous shows. You can also visit our website for your African news, entertainment, fashion and sports updates on www.trendafricaonline.net. Trend Africa TV, redefining Africa.
What's up, people? It's your boy Royal Black Jesus, aka RBJ. And everything come over brain. I am my first talk show. I was Trend Africa. This is a brand new one actually, called Mic is On. Let's talk. And then me ni Bema one of the finest young men in the area, the community, the Ghanaian community in Chicago. Why are you brave? And then you say about Nabasu, you're praising him because the level of education, and I said the title that this man carried along, no. Master, my friend, I mean, if you call this man anywhere, this man is there. It doesn't matter how high, how low, what kind of shape, he's there to support. I mean, before I may introduce this man, and I said, "We need a back platform, this, and I said, you need to train, come on." My mom, I take you one quick break. Yeah, we are not in the banana drink. We have quick 1 hour. Need time is super, and because of the love he have for the community, you know. I said no, I gotta come. I gotta be on this show, and then I'm so honored. I'm so honored to have this wonderful man on the platform with me. This is my first ever. I mean, this is not my first, but the new platform. My Trend Africa, my creator, me a Royal Black Jesus, me handle. You know, to have a man like that, our PhD or a doctor or a pharmacist. I mean, just naming, he has it. And then we are not going to go into the professional life. You better call the other side of him to get to know him the other way around. And then man energy, didn't know I mean, the whole a young man with all how then I mean, what make him to go to school to that level, and I mean to get all these degrees, and I mean Charlie and to me to me you know your who be sana. I mean, for me dear, I really appreciate people like that, you know. You better take a quick break, you buy now you're inviting you in, then we're gonna talk and know who this man is, the other side of him. Don't go nowhere, stay tuned.
Hello there. Welcome to Trend Africa, where we give you the best of live streaming across all states in the US. We also do web designing, event planning, MCing, app creating, and promotions. Or if you want to shoot an advert for your business or a show, you can contact us on +1773 312 0318. For more information, you can visit our website at www.trendafricaonline.net and also on our social media platforms at Trend Africa TV. You can download our app Trend Africa Online on the Google Play Store and App Store. Trend Africa, redefining Africa.
Yes, we are back again, and we have Dr. Ofori. Dr. Edward Ofori is on the lock with us. Doc, I'd say,
Hey yo, Black, now swear.
Nyami adum. Nah, and then we drink come on, your kono, broken English tree. Say, I was a crowd here, na dia frafra. I mean, we are frafra lie. This is Let's Talk.
Yeah.
Anthony, Doc, let's start from you. I mean, Obiaka said, "Na akwa we kra na debi onam ho ha." I mean, who is this guy? I mean, so make you tell us who Dr. Ofori is.
Yo. But there was so mama kwenya way about platforms, and of course this is the first time yeah, have a show way to get to know other people and discuss and never be brave. Meka say me din de Edward Ofori na me fie din and me konwa din na na ya Ofori. You know, but dodo na name is Dr. Ofori. Dr. Ofori obia or starte na brabo ewo brekum ewo brown half region in Ghana. Me free brekum I think around 2000, and I would say the year 2000. And I'm call high school ewo Sunyani Secondary. So at the time I was high school, you know, of course me call and me started say me me study science. Na me need science ho anase abodie mu hwehwɛ mu ɛho ebebre like time na me wo GSS no. Me kai say emre bi kra no obi be che me ade bi na yɛ some electronic bi. Na me try say me figure out what exactly is making it connect and all of that. Ɛho na me hu say uni bibi me wo me kind of affection be for science and hwehwɛ mu. Enti me started say me gravitated towards science, you know, and during that time, you know, because the school I'm and you guys know, say, most of the schools where they Ghana, especially the Saito schools, we don't even have books, right? So I went to one of the, I would say, impoverished middle schools, Ghana, and books and once a year. So there was instance that I was one of the upcoming ones. I kind of say class, and those kind of things. And most of the time, now me your free BB class captain. I don't
Class
know.
prophet.
Yes. And to me, I'm a class captain. So what I used to do was, I will pick the books now, textbooks now, you check my, I'll take some and I'll ask the teacher, say, and you be a meet me the book we have Kofi, right? And to me the book we be Kofi, and I'll ask for other people and they will help me. Nim dear nim kakran, they will help me out. And to me the one said you yame boame, ne a modern book kakran empire, one me copy high. Me copy on said you will be a free low school and as a school in ancient courses and inferiority complex or hokaka, right? So I started trying to, push forward because me say me to me I.
That's
And
right.
no many me started science no and I was one of the students I know more and said you make them say top students at school. Enti me didi mu na ye try SSC bibia nyame nyamadom me koye pharmacy ɛwɔ Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Ɛhɔ ɛna inimdeɛ no bɛstarte sɛ pick up because at that point no na kyerɛ sɛ yɛfa sɛ wafa profession bi a pɛ sɛ wodi akyiri. Nti pharmacy bɛyɛ me profession. Medidi mu a mewie pharmacy with one of the top scores in the pharmacy program. Nti mewie no mɛka no sɛ mewie 2007 asɛm a meka yɛ akyɛ kakra. 2007 na mewie no mekae sɛ mekɔ me papa hɔ sɛ Ejamaria school, me pese me twaso, right? And what my dad told me was, what could be a year? And I still remember that, I still say it was yesterday.
What could be a year? Still rings bell in your ears, right?
Yes, it still rings bell. Say, what could be a year? Will be crying Kobe, right? But there was this burning desire, Sometimes you feel them, right? You go feel
Yeah.
them say you for do more, right? This not be where you for stop. So for me, it was something where like I felt like something I could do more, right?
That's
So I went into a master's program at the pharmacy program in Ghana. Through that, it be that time where I say, you know what, the sky is the limit, right? Somebody I mean free a crassy, all the way up here. And me who said I can actually expand my horizon. Enti me did mo no me be my masters tech. Me masters in pharmaceutical chemistry. And then actually say basically ni esua nneema ye de ye nro ne ye de assess nro ni ade. Edidi mu a no me nya kwanya be say metimi akoye adwuma Ofori teaching hospital. Enti that time na me pharmacist me kind of say clinical pharmacist I share for Ofori teaching hospital. Enti enu me didi mu no na me share obi a oba tech say obeye ne sabbatical nipa ko ni din is set Ablodepe is or one of the guys I was still hold up to like he's been a very inspirational person in my life. And go for be brave one more point so I may go into it but me can not just one of them Dr. Set Ablodepe Florida in him sisi a yɛkɛsɛ ɔna de me ɛbaa ne lab ɛwɔ US nti nneɛma bebree na me yɛ no ɛyɛ because of adeɛ a ɔyɛ maa me ɛna ɔno nso adeɛ a obi yɛ maa no nti ɛyɛ pay on kind of thing right you pay it forward nti so ohun sɛ ɛdɔ ne nam ha ɔyɛ wei a ɛwɔ ase deɛ ɛwɔ ase ne sɛ obi a na me nia dida so obi a sɛ bi a metumi abɛduru baabi a mɛduru no right obi pick me up and the person brought me all the way here so right what I feel do be say I will do them for other people, So that way, not blessings not carry on that way. Until beside me, not the tough one, my education and my profession side. Now, and then I think the conversation they be the other side.
The other side, exactly.
Share with you. Until me Jamaica from here.
That's right. Wait there, I'm up for tea. I mean, we on different Facebook pages, and other WhatsApp pages are share. So this interview is really it go far, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying because a lot of people go know you. Say, oh, this doctor there, they want to know. And I'm for crown who picture. They go feel say, hey, Charlie, we there, we no go fit talk to one more, but But since that day I see you, I say, damn. I mean, I've met people where they get degrees and Charlie, when they not catch your level safe, your level crowd, they not catch. So the way you they humble yourself and things like that, no, it be where you get that humbleness. It be something where it they your inside already, or the way your parents brought you up.
All right, me that's to say what be that question. And again, I would take we go back all the way to Ghana, right? So um the way our parents train we be part of the way we are formed, right? But as you go up in a career, no, you tend to sort of pick your own niches here and there. And see, one thing I'm doing here is say, no matter what you are, no, still I know you're a human being, right? When you baby are free, you know where you're coming from. And as so I did be I believe in good karma, right? When you baby more the thing comes back to you, right? And
That's
see,
right.
Papa be a Maya mo be and I mean, would say, Yankupon be shami and move me forward. But I kind of say, the mama yet, it be a bit different from Obia over Canasam. So with the who approaching a bear dinner, I don't know. It's because there is this burning desire, say, we are all created equal, right?
Yep.
I believe, say, it doesn't matter your knowledge or whatever you have. Your uncle Fubi Bromu, you're surgeons, but they are not able to work with people because ebia the human relation no very poor into what being pa but guess what ontumi ni obi anye
Nyansa ni ho. Wa
aha
bin a school or school nyansa, but ni fie nyansa.
correct
Yeah.
and I said as a professional I said what the balance of the two right my example be you started COVID started you know right you realize it say yeah it was science is now you share lab yeah research all the things that you realize it say we have actually left out the people who are supposed to know about it. What I say? It's we are misinformation be cause right because yet to one area research we didn't involve one channel and that piece we realize that no matter how much I would even know unfortunately no so once me communicating with other people are right because it was as simple as Tinafie menko baby right but then people didn't understand oh you're saying and you say but you have to explain so much what you say and maybe who say no matter how much I won't even know nyankopon the boy in this whole thing together and I still try to make sure that I communicate with people if the course is good like your program here very good to let people know what to do and information is very important.
Yeah.
Internet fee, right? Internet, you pay for it. And it's very important, say, they keep you on sharing and all of that. And to be some humbleness, and I'm kind of saying, Yankupon can home. My parents upbringing can home. And before me, sure, more clients, so whilst I was getting with my career and education, played a major role. And my mom said, no matter what you are, at the end of the day, we need to talk to each other.
Yeah. So okay, I say we as Africans we have that type of mentality say ka say nyakupon kan ho a na ye free say spiritual bibi na so ye bibi wonders bi ni nyama but nyakupon kan ho nkyerɛ say it's something that ya share mo it's up to you to utilize it. Wow, and you say ukwa sorry bi na obi di I mean some miracle bi ni nyama internet but say I want make you explain that aspect because okay because oh I know a Christian no I know you but we're talking about I mean let people understand that aspect a little bit for us.
Me too I say. So me kai say emre bi me koye presentation bi wo baby. Na ye scientific presentation. Na me wie scientific presentation na me dan ku for mo bo am ase. Enti me start a list no me de Nyankopon di kai. E na me de mo maka ni nyina ade. Eto aso. So we started at the Nyankopon ase because we gidie bi say you were superhuman being bi wo ha or creating name wo.
That's right.
But under that, there's different conversations, and I'm sure so we'll talk show you air personal. So our conversations they be up with religion here.
Yeah.
But me what GDA said, you will be something is behind it, right?
That's right.
Even though some was science background, and him say, oh, about the emu, say, we say, we be banny. Still, now, me what GDA said, I did be a boy, and we GDA win. Yeah, of course, most of us as Africans, we are Christians, right? By default. Even we are Muslims by default. But as you go on, you decide to decipher between whether you want to be religious or you want to be a Christian, right? Religious, not just say you don't even want to hear the other perspective. You've never even looked at the Quran before. You've never looked at any book, any religious book before because you only want to stick with your Bible. That makes you very religious, right? But obia or you're more open-minded, no, obe kind Bible, obe kind Quran, obe looking at other religions and how they perceive God. Because Bisa said before a Bible about Africa, no, where were Africans?
Oh wait.
Right? So you mean to tell me, say Africans, I mean, if the salvation wasn't there, right? What were they doing thousands of years ago, right? So they had their own God. And Obia or Trinity and all those kind of things.
Right.
But me no personally, yeah, me GDA say Bibisa ewo say any question. Sometimes we science now we female say, hey, I deal with the about saying and are the only 4-letter codes. It's me mama different from black. What you say? And money very, very interesting. Sir, you were 2-letter codes. And you know kasa from Ahanom, which is plus 1 and 0.
1 and 0. Yep.
Right? But
Yep.
you put 4-letter codes. It's me about BBA, including menu. What I say. And see, there's something behind it, which makes a lot of sense. As sometimes scientists and many other people know we cannot explain. Until we say me and answer.
Now, Doc, I know say your time, but say I bought some two videos. Be now if I wrap it up real quick.
Yo.
You say your time is so short. But but say me who. Maybe Obibaka say, oh, because of he go school, he get money, they chill, and things like. I mean, what? Tell us about the difficult times. Even though with your degrees and your monies there is difficult times in your life. Can you elaborate a little bit and let people know? I mean, say and your obia wako school and say woska and say our titles no. Bibia the form kwa the for them.
Yeah.
They them too. They go some. They get their own demons. Be another bisa.
Right. Me that's so about what be some question. And in one way, what I go talk is say life no be smooth, right? We have bumps like you mentioned. So there were some instances in my life Charlie, then I won't give up, right? I won't give up because it was very tough. And if you know me say I get good friends where I get people where they encourage me, like I will give up. Let me give you one example. So I finished pharmacy school and then I won't do masters, right? So as I tell you, my copy say
Wakobia.
yeah. So at that point, or withdraw and blessed to his soul. May his soul rest in peace. But he withdrew the support because now when we are more they also need help, right? And now because school fees are not baby I met and those kind of things. And this was about 2007, 2008. Na Abrabomu Yedin, the Kaiser Mene Madame Fubako, and Dean of the College of Pharmacy or University of Cape Coast.
Wow.
Dr. Elvis Samuel. Or you'll be, I always say, you encourage you. And right now, you're the Dean of the College of Pharmacy, Ghana, which means that, so I give you life, don't make it an excuse. Keep on pushing, right? At that time, like I said, 500 Ghana cedis at this point. And 500 Ghana cedis, and I say a high and dying. And I was a DBTS school fees, a whole lot of things. Be an isika, what I say. So life was very hard at that point. One day, I deal with crime because my real school as a pharmacist in Ghana, Mr. T. Juma, right? But at the same time, I didn't want to mess up on the opportunity to send me to my masters. So then what I do at that time is say, you know what? I just go toughen up, and I will do whatever I have to do, even if I have to borrow money, I will do, right? So wherever you are, if you get an opportunity, if you feel say if you do something, I beg do am.
I
Because
beg
you
do
never
am.
regret it.
Yeah.
Right? Because at that point in like at the talk, it was very serious because I felt say this be the end. I don't know if you go forward because I don't get the money. But guess what? I ask people where they get. They give me the monies, I go school. Right? At the end of the day, within 1 year, I get job where they support me small, small. So sometimes maybe some small twist to be pet fit change all your life. And that was a very deciding moment for me in my career. There are other ones that I would like to talk about it, maybe over a bottle of beer or something.
I know,
You
right? No, at the day that you come to the studio, I mean, you come to the studio, then we'll set up nice and then we'll, yeah, Bobby, now you
so,
did come on.
it be so, it be so, it be so. So as I dey talk, it be hard sometimes, but if you
Yeah.
fought forward and it's like the distance between failure and success and it be very small.
Yes.
Sometimes you get to where a point that you won't give up. That be the point where your blessings will start to come.
Yes,
It be
exactly.
so happy me.
Exactly.
After that point, things started getting better for me. There were other homes in my life, but guess what? Because God prepared me early on, and boom, you know what I thought. So then it makes life a little easier as we go on. But yes, life wasn't that easy.
All right, my people, man. We still rub shoulders with one of the best, finest man in Chicago. Or your doctor, young man, or your doctor, or your doctor, or your pharmacist, pa. Omu a drug business, a COVID way by no. Omu ye hu juma any omu pe vaccines ni nyama. Just say ti ona enti say and don't use vaccine. Omu person omu ku Africans and I say oh the another later cry we do home come on. Now, dog. I mean, family. How many of you? How many of you in the family? I mean, I mean, your siblings.
Yeah, so Mecca say yes 7, right? Yes 7. A ma 3 and a mema 4, right? Mena metos 5, I think. Yep, 5. Metos 5. Mecca say ebusuene no mena ma come educationally, right? But at the
Oh,
same
okay.
time, me won more hard, they're doing other things, right? Me or yeah more of like IT, right?
Okay.
Or yeah, computer and honey money, or very good. Or more can they have their own businesses out running, which
No,
is
omo na Ghana.
yes. Right now, I'm in and I'm yeah at the US right now.
Wow. I'm
But
out
the
for
whole
besides na a branch we were warrior na. And I saw a single because I'm out for some of the application bem. And I see application this some of the family so. Na me. You know,
now
let them
screening,
know.
now screening, Matthias,
That,
yeah.
that,
I'm
you
ranting
know,
now on Nimba at this point. Yeah, I'm ranting now on
worry
Nimba.
about Niba. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right, dog. At time news until I know say you have other meetings to and another engagement and things like that to meetings and things like that to go into. No, my member video back could be.
Yeah.
Before I member video no. Obi tia me na say you are part of Akufo-Addo camp when it comes to the medical nyama bi e momuku kosu Ghana ni nyama no. Is it true? Na me shadan tia say papa bia. Say
No,
no,
I'm not affiliated with any political party in Ghana. Not yet. I mean,
not
I'm
yet.
open to work with anyone.
Mm.
Political party be away open up a bit. What I want to do is to provide the same help I'm in to other people in terms of health and education.
Quick one. Politics in Ghana and how Ghanaians are dealing with COVID. What's your intake on that one? Quick one.
Oh yeah, I think so Ghana for your idea and you're ranking one of the top 10 in the whole world when it comes to quite fast to handle COVID. And see, Ghana for Ankasane, I mean, you good leadership, leadership and as you can see with USA leadership in Koyi, that's why we suffer, right? So overall, I would talk say Ghana do better than other Western countries, baby. So that's my take on it.
For you to say that, let me play this video right quick. With on our friend, so called the friend say, Prophet One or Ghana Prophet or whatever it is, on Nation Prophet, or prophesy for American elections. Serious. I want you to listen to it and let's dive into it a little bit and tell me why Africans we have that mentality. Especially, is it Ghanaian? Is it the mentality of Africans or black people or just Ghanaians? Yeah, in my antenna, ba na ya continue this very amazing
Dear back on this all promises says agaism no be trip because I can't be crying the money when you but say on your way.
ɛno soso nti na kɔkɔbɔ bi baeɛ ɛmaa no no na ɔno ankasa no sɛbe prophecy bi akɔ ama nate ama ɛyɛ nyame paa yɛne ne bɛkasa ɛwɔ phone so san sɛ prophecy bi ɛwɔ nyame ɛyi kyerɛ me a meka
I
kyerɛ
to over connections for White House you know what me the information
oh me pa kyerɛ sɛ yɛ papa Nicholas Duncan Williams na danfo paa ne Trump menya revelation so meka kyerɛ no nti ɔno nso so abɔ Trump amaneɛ ɛna me ba ɛne me nua Bishop Agema Prempe na danfo paa ne Paula White so ɛna ɛyɛ Trump ne spiritual mother anka Ghana anka bɛrima anka meka sɛ spiritual father nti no Paula White ɛna wa advice Trump ɛna me ba ɛne me nua Bishop Agema Prempe so adamfo no nti me prophecy no Trump tie nti Trump tie no ɔpɛ sɛ ɔne me kasa koraa ama otie no ahyɛki ne paa ama sɛ ɔmu yɛ ho adwuma ɔmo bɔ mpaeɛ paa wɔ ho ɔmu take decisions paa nti sɛ recently yɛ ogyina nipa mu praise Jesus ɛne nneɛma bebree ɛno nti no sɛbesɛbe mpɛrɛduasa kwan ba mu koraa no a mene ne bɛkasa nti no yɛn nyinaa mfa mpaebɔ nta n'akyi na owini a ɛbɛma onyame purpose a ɔwɔ ɛma world ewiase atima yɛ fulfilled sɛ Trump elusu a na Joe Biden ba betena konya no so a calamities besisi ɛwɔ US na bɛ affect world
but say no enye clear cuts e ma beto ho say no mu hu ne yie won honhom afem ho
me owusu bempa me tia ma no me kasa ne de me nim sɛ Trump ebe wini but still a hiam paibo because spiritual realms no battle ekoso yes
one person wo mo dane no
omo person wo mo dane ne ma akwai sɛ
all right. Doc.
That's a lot.
I just don't know where to start. I mean, I beg, can you digest this thing and then give it to us?
Okay, so this is what we're talking. From a layman perspective, I would talk say, you know what? Sometimes I know they blame people. You know why? Because human psychology, actually say, okay, I say multiple times be rare, right? Because so debia in so bet me danensa, you start believing it's so better than inside, right? so the same people now who tie debia because omo platform, including Trump, right?
Yeah.
Or platform as the United States, whatever. And see, they be all and a fake news. Guess what?
People say, yeah,
and then people started believing in it.
Yeah.
What they say until someone started taking stance, say, oh, say. People like a so sad say as a human brain, we enjoy a concern more than the truth. So I'm not too surprised that a lot of Ghanaian pastors, leaders, on more platform because at the end of the day, they say they be a Bible pen or can be boring, right? It's all the drama can and to see a lot of Ghanaian pastors, you go see say them all get the same trend. Like the ones where they be popular. No? If you won't be popular, you will do something crazy, right? Because people know they won't just make you can't say that at the top. Nyamia sempe, right? Unless they will sikabi and be to say utabe on yeah. But these local ones where they won't come up, no. Most of them you go see say that they use this kind of lies, factual things. Things where you go hear, you go talk say, this guy is crazy, right? But at the same time, no, it have impact on people in my life. Because guess what? There's some truth to every concern, right? Until people start believing in it, a human psychology. Until me no, I am a say you could be no move no more. And kind of say sometimes people then get degrees and things, but still all these people that are there, but they lie to them, right? How if you talk say you get Trump won't talk to you? I'm not sure say Akufo-Addo say if you talk to him, right? How you go talk? You go tell me say Trump won't talk to you just like that, blah. Then people will believe you. So for me, somewhere is a Ghana, be na we have been and I bet for people to actually come up because we don't believe on people where they get the Bible and the claims and the man of God and things. I don't get anything against man of God. What are the talk we saying? Jesus now will follow me. I'm not sure say that what you do. He can't the word is I know that's not what you do.
No.
Right? So if you don't follow somebody where you won't be like him, so that's why they call your body Christian. Right? You won't follow Christian and path. The things you do, most of it, you don't overpass them. You don't do things where be worse than that.
Yeah.
Right? So me personally, you know, these things are the reader, are the seer, it be comic, but it has psychological impact on people's lives. And there is nowhere over country me say, Trump won't call you because you predict say the election will win. You see the guy ask and say, so this thing
in the spiritual realm, no.
Predict
Yeah.
that one to make an issue. Make I tell you some story. Some man of God be say or organize a function, right? Now, go for be 10 a.m. at that particular convention. And I'll see audience a man for like a yebura, right? Like the well. So they give people where they can their water, make them drink. If they drink, all them are disease and everything and they suffer from Google.
They will go.
Guess what? Thousands of people turn up for them. Where for sake of that, then they start to struggle for the water. So it turned into stampede. People then they heard them about it and things. Guess what? They take the people they heard go.
Hospital.
Yeah.
Hospital.
Why they don't give them the people when they hurt to the one die? Why you don't give them the water, make them heal?
Make the you know that be the problem where they have as is it black people want a mentality? Because dog, you know say even America here, you go the south side of Chicago, right? Oh boy, you go see like I said, me, I don't get problem with any church. I mean, going to church, I don't have problem. But my problem is say, if we lost dog, but dog will come again. If the church way, I mean, you go outside that we have like 50 church in one area. That alone be a big problem. You know, so sometimes I find things very, 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 very. It shocked me when we go outside of Chicago. You go see how many churches we did there, and you go see every junction, every corner have church. Then the next door, it be liquor store. So the other say, I mean, it be problem.
Yeah.
We are the same say it be black people them are issue. We are not saying don't go church and things like that, but I mean use the mind a little bit.
Yeah. So what? Yeah, it be true. Yeah, go on.
What with Owusu part in thing no?
Yeah.
Me there, I feel say our media houses in Ghana no, they are not doing the right things. I mean, when you are giving somebody like him that platforms every day, come on, man, you are messing up the upcoming teenager. I mean, young men that are coming or young women that are coming. I mean, to me, that's me. Why are we our media platforms are not? I didn't. They didn't know what they are doing. Dog.
So make I tell you something. So at this point in our life, it be more about what you feel put for content, right? We on our life be shaped by content. So I will start with the media people now. A lot of them want that juicy content. Where the things where these people where and the man of God and things they do now, it be juicy to the public, right? So Obinim and all these other people. So people are more attracted to that one. But to overgeneralize it and say maybe it be black people want to issue, I wouldn't say for sure, but there's certain factors with the influence them. Right? Poverty is one of them. Poverty is one of them. If you don't get money, where you have faith, right? You know, say one day it will be give me. I get faith. If you don't get money, always wahala and things, you know. So if you don't get all these things where people they enjoy, you go seek refuge in faith. Guess what? Go back to slavery time where then black people they suffer for America and other places. More of them then they seek refuge in faith, right? The same person will bring Bible, right? say make you tell the truth, the same person go invent lie detector, right?
Yep.
So apparently, people don't believe the Bible like that, right? So what are the talk we say? Yeah, you can follow religion. That's no problem. It's a way to change people's perspective about things.
Yeah.
But don't follow it foolishly. Still, you for work, you for do what you're supposed to do. The same Bible they talk say if you know work, I know go chop, right?
That's
so
right.
it's still for work. Plenty people they Ghana, they follow these people, they go church, they go give all them money to these people. Meanwhile, people don't get money. These pastors they drive Range Rover, thousands of dollars, right? But the church people don't get money. Church person they sick, nobody they mind now, right? So apparently it's like the vision and the mission of these people is to, exploit our people. And they're exploiting them, and they are enablers. People, things where they enable that whole thing, they go on. The media be number one.
That's right.
So, for the sake of them, most of them, they get their monies and they go sit for Hit FM, Fox, whatever FM they want to sit for. They get the money. So, they go reach people, thousands of people.
Yeah.
So, as time goes on, people that my mind started tuned. I tell you, every boy from my area where they stay for Ghana, there was one guy, one bad guy. I go classify him as bad. This guy can't turn into new pastor. Then I look at him, right? This guy, I tell you, within a period of about 6 months, that church don't full up, right? Plenty of people to go there to seek advice and things. So I mean, go fit change people. I don't get an issue with them.
That's right.
But I just see the number of people when they go to church, and all of a sudden this guy they prophesize and things, So our mentality is becoming part of the culture, right? It's becoming part of the culture that Ghana, we are more religious than being Christians.
Or being practical.
Yeah, instead of being more practical, we're more religious. You go see, say, pastor go sleep with somebody in wife for church, and you go talk, say, oh, it be Satan. We don't do them, right?
Yeah.
But if the church person do them, that means say either you go kick out from the church or something.
Church, yeah.
So it's sad. Yeah.
Wow, it's sad. We're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, there's another video we'll play, and then we'll let our doctor move on to the next segment because like I said, he just make time to come and bless the mic with me, and then rub some shoulders and talk about this type of issues. Next week, we will bring another amazing woman. I call her the superwoman. She's amazing. She'll be on here who will go and talk about issues and then dive into things. But before I can't review. Before I will go commercial, do you have any some type of 501c non-for-profit profit organization where you run where you need support or something like that? Because with your caliber and what you are doing, I think that you need something like that so that people can follow and support, and then we can go to Ghana. I mean, if you have something like that, let us know. Or if you have it in mind that you are working on.
Right. So yeah, I haven't had any non-profit agency yet, but I'm working on it. Actually, my target is Ghana, of course, to help and change people's life one at a time. I started working with one guy, but unfortunately, the guy passed away. And never be but at the same time, I'm still trying to push and find somebody. So hopefully, maybe sometime next year we'll go Ghana and start to do the groundwork, because sometimes I saw do with nuclear and start. And I want to build like a clinic and a hospital for the area, and that's one thing that I'm going to create a non-profit for, to build
I think you have a team. You have a team for it. You have the likes of the Superwoman units. You have Empress Mousy. Trend Africa is here. I'm here. I mean, we are here to support. So anytime you need any help, you need us, we are here to support, because I think it's something that we should do. I mean, because it's all about approaching now on Nyansa. I mean, Nyansa don't have
yeah.
Because one go school crown poor, approaching Nyansa, approaching kwan better on Nyansa.
That's true.
It doesn't matter your educational background or whatever. So one go school said they're not bad approach. You will change. Approaching the pep to me on Nyansa. Then we have to take that Nyansa and go back and build our own. That's what Chinese people are doing, and that's what you can see the Arabians and things like that, and they are making it big. I mean, when we look at Chinese people right now, they are all over. There's another video I'll play, and then you will see exactly what we are talking about how Chinese people are putting their people in other countries or other continents, and they are making it, and they are not just making it live, they make it and take it back home and build their country and live. I mean, that will get into it. But let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll dive into that video, and then we will call the show a beautiful one. And then next week, hey, same time, Royal Black Jesus, aka RBJ, Mike on Let's Talk will be here next week, Thursday, same time. So hold on. If you have any commercials that you want to play and things like that, please support the Let's Talk program, and then we can play your commercials 24/7, and then help put business. If you have business or whatever, we will help to put the numbers in your business. So hey, link us up, and we will make it happen.
Let's join the witty and blunt Empress Mausi on the Mausi Talk Show as she sits with legends, trailblazers, social media celebrities, musicians, and many, many more this and every Friday at 11 a.m. Central Time on Trend Africa TV. It is going to be fun-packed. You don't want to miss this. Trend Africa TV, redefining Africa. Check out this beautifully made artistry of coffee tables made from a combination of recycled tires, jute ropes, wood, and fabric to suit your style. Yes, we make to order. These coffee tables can help you make a statement in your bedrooms, offices, and living rooms. But remember, we only ship within the USA and Canada after shipping cost is paid. Call Jasper Designs on 1-306-203-2650 or email us at doduyayra@gmail.com. Follow us on Instagram at Jasper Love or follow Pearl Yara Agboka on Facebook. Don't be left out. Please place your orders now.
All right, people, we are back again. Yani Dr. Edward Ofori, or your PhD, or a pharmacist, and I mean, this guy titles near me, see me boy, Bibri, by any call, and then any chin come we are Mike on Let's Talk. We're talking about the other side of him. What be because of time, you know, there's other issues that we want to run on it. That's why we are young to me on code deeper. But in the nice, I mean, we'll find a time to bring him on board again, so that we'll dive in and know what type of sports he plays, the Johnny Pen. I mean, we get to know him, you know. Internet, just the face of it, but there's other issues. I mean, on my side of Yinsu. And there is another video. We're talking about Chinese phone. There's another video that I want us to listen, and then we'll talk about it, because I feel China for and I say Chinese phone. They have agenda, and the agenda is working well for them. America, and America na the system worker, and got a tifa so. Call Africa, and because of African, you don't have a proper system. No, I say they are taking advantage of we the Africans. No, yeah, there's a video. African American. Echo China, echo survey maybe if you're a doctor, honestly a doctor or a at least a psych doctor be echo the living of black people there, and the idea that he has for Africa. I mean, let's listen to the video, and then me and my one and only doctor will discuss about it and see what can we do as Africans or as black people, so that we can build our own instead of bringing all these people in. We are not saying that they should not come, but we have to have a better structure when they come and they can follow. Into the video, no.
So what's on your mind today, man?
All is well. Just came back from China and Japan.
Okay.
My first visits over there, speaking with the African community.
And Japan?
And Japan.
Really?
I spent a week in Japan, Tokyo and Nagoya.
Okay.
And then they flew me.
Dope.
Yeah, Nagoya is dope. I really enjoyed it. and then I went to Shanghai and Beijing. It was bittersweet. Sweet because it was good seeing African people in a different setting from America. Okay, I had never been to China, so it was very good to see that. The bitter side is the fact that we're not treated well over there.
Really?
I'm not
Really?
surprised at that.
What you mean?
But I was taken aback by the extent to which racism is practiced against blacks in China openly.
Really?
So in America, we have a civil rights culture. So racism, you have to tuck it under.
Has to be covert.
It has to be covert.
Yeah.
And China is very much
So, like,
overt.
what-
There were certain nightclubs that we couldn't go into.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And they will tell you no black people are allowed here.
What?
There's certain sections of certain neighborhoods you can't live in. So, for example, if they don't want you in a certain section in Brooklyn, they will just use clever real estate tactics to keep you out.
Absolutely.
Okay, i.e. your credit ain't good enough or the bank didn't approve your loan. They don't have to
Or
do
it's
that
not
in
for rent
China.
anymore.
Exactly.
They're
They'll-
direct with it.
They're direct with it. We don't want black people here. Oh, without question. And the irony is what? Africa is rolling out the red carpet for China. I mean, they're taking over the Caribbean. They're taking over
They've
Africa.
never taken over the Caribbean.
They're all in South Africa. In fact, Mandarin is now an official language in the Republic of South Africa. Zulu isn't. Xhosa isn't. So the indigenous languages are not taught in the school, but Mandarin is. That speaks to the influence of China. But they don't roll out the red carpet for us in China. We're the first to build every civilization everywhere. So I don't care if you're in Mexico, if you're in Europe. Who were the first Europeans? The Grimaldis of Africa, who migrated 20 to 40,000 years ago, and in the process of climatology, lost the pigmentation, the deep pigmentation that we have. So no matter where you go, we were the first people there.
Is there any place in the world we can go and not experience racism?
No, not at all.
Even the
Because-
Caribbean?
Not even in the Caribbean. In fact, when I was in Jamaica, I keynoted the Garvey celebration last summer, Ocho Rios. The Chinese pretty much own Jamaica. I mean, the Jamaican government is giving them concessions, land concessions. They're building hotels, beach resorts. They're building 2 schools for the Jamaicans. And what the Jamaicans have to give them in turn is the right to certain lands, the right to certain waterways. And if it doesn't stop, Jamaica, ironically, the land of Marcus Garvey and Bob Marley, will be the first Chinese colony in the Caribbean.
Wow.
It's getting bad. And you know why it's happening? Because the black bourgeoisie leadership in both Africa and the Caribbean, they don't have to live with the consequences of the economic decisions they make. So if I'm the president of Jamaica, okay, and China says, listen, we're going to give you $1 million in retirement. We're going to build you a retirement home, but we want this, this, and this. And you can loan as much money as you want. You can borrow as much money from the Bank of China as you want. I'm going to be set by the time I leave office. But what about my nation? Jamaica will be struggling for the next 50 and 75 years because of bad economic decisions from selfish leaders today. And that's the problem in Africa, and it's the problem in the Caribbean. Well, you got to remember, China is overpopulated. So it's always looking for opportunities to dump some of its excess population.
Right.
And you know what's so sad? Chinese will come to South Africa poor with nothing. And in 3 years, they're owning 2 and 3 major businesses. Because what happens is when the Chinese come, they employ their own. They don't employ indigenous African labor. But this is exactly what the heads of state tell black people. Let the Chinese come to Jamaica. Let them come to South Africa. They're going to give you guys jobs. The jobs never come. They bring their own population, which makes sense from their perspective because they have so many people that need a place to go outside of China. So they're showing up broke and going back home as millionaires.
Wow. They show up broke. They show coming to your country broke, and then they leave as a millionaires. Doc, what do you think?
Yeah, that's deep. I don't know what to say, but at the end of the day, he mentioned something about leadership, you
Yeah.
know, which
African
is
leadership.
something that we need to look at because if we don't do that, then Africa, when I struggle, never go end. It never go end because I mean Ghana be 30 million people. I mean sometimes maybe more, but imagine 30 million the size of maybe Arizona or somewhere. Like, come on, you know. So we still a struggle because of poor leadership. You will change government, another will come. This person will come. This person. If you don't change the fundamentals of it, it's still gonna be the same thing. Look
Yeah.
at Galam. Look at Galamsey for Ghana. Most
Yeah.
of the people do Galamsey, then they destroy one vegetation and things. Then be Chinese people.
Yeah.
Guess what? The Ghanaians themselves, they don't give them the opportunity, which is horrible.
Yeah.
Until people started protesting, that's when they started putting regulations in it.
Yeah.
You and I, if you come to America where you don't get work permit, you will feel work.
You no go feel well. Where you go pass? You go be stranded rough.
Yeah.
That be the
But these
problem.
people come to our country. Yeah, they will come take goods, things where they make the economy they run. They will carry everything go. And our leaders just they stay there, they watch. So what he's saying is true. Is Africa is being recolonized, right?
Yeah.
So in a way, you know, people that go there, they take lands because we they sell the land so cheap. There's so many Americans with their own lands and properties for Africa. Because if I go where I give them $1,000, they don't give me land from Kokomlemle to wherever, right? If they
Yeah.
go tell you wherever you can end because
Yeah.
you give them something small. So the same idea where you remember in the tell we say the white people then come Africa, they can't give you bottle of wine and things and take on a gold. It's still
Right.
go on.
It's still a gone.
It's still go on.
It's still gone.
So if you don't wake up, what Dr. Umar was saying is the truth. If you don't wake up, China will not right now. No, the US will be superpower anymore.
Yeah.
The Chinese,
Yeah.
Chinese, we
Yeah.
depend on them.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Then they do everything they wear, like all the things we they use and everything we produce from them. So imagine say you get factory, they produce everything, give you. You go if you control them.
No.
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 Yeah. So he's right, and we have to wake up and our leaders will take charge because this is beyond the people in the country. Honestly,
Yeah.
if they talk about Ochorios and Jamaica,
Yeah.
it be beyond the people. They don't fit do anything.
Yeah.
Because first of all, who give them the opportunity to make her enter the country? Even the government.
Exactly. It's the government. Yeah.
So yeah, the message to the government is that stand up to these people. Like you see how I know say Trump people know they like Trump, but what he do against these people, to me, I they feel him.
Yes, that be true. I mean, hey, I mean we can talk. I mean the bad things is more than the good things. That's why we.
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, know what Trump did do. Listen, if African leaders are doing that, 5% crown will be fine.
Yeah.
Because what this man is saying, bro, it not be joke.
Yeah.
It not be joke. You know, Ghana, our country, where we say when our eye open. We be 60 years or 63 years old or 54, whatever it is. We fit take Chinese man as in Koswahini.
Yeah.
Then we carry him on our neck. Listen, I don't know.
Yeah, it be sad because you see Ghana, everybody will be lighter skinned than our own. They call them Obroni. But no be anybody will be Obroni.
That is true.
Yeah, it not be anybody will be Obroni. What I say, everybody, people from other countries be from Obroni. So we dey give them that leeway because I dey hear say even the Chinese when they come then all these Pakistans and all these Middle Easterns when they come Ghana, the banks they trust them past the Ghanaians.
Yes,
Give
exactly.
them loans.
Exactly.
The Ghanaian go, they don't give you the loan.
That is why I go tell you something before I go let you put your last word. I can't like Kennedy Japan. Upon in crazy stuff that they do, they insult women. That one I know they bad. You know, I go get time to forgive him. But one time the reason why not me, I don't know him, but I can't say he can't talk some things before he says the Ghanaian contractors and things like go the way they get job, they need job, then they give them more. But they go take the job, give foreigner, especially Chinese people, instead of the Ghanaians who have construction business and things like that. They don't give them. So we know they support our own. We they support outsiders more than our own. It's a problem. You know, that's what this one. I mean, when you go to China, you go to Ghana right now, Chinese is all over. China. I mean, you go to.
There are billions in number. So
yes.
Think about it.
And the guy said something that we are not paying attention. He said, "Then come poor, then my country go give them money, make them come here. Then my country go give them money, make them come Africa. Then they go come establish business.
Yeah.
Not one, not two, not three. Then they go tell the leader, like our leader say, oh, they bring jobs and things like that. Then go bring them our own people.
Yeah.
Make them come work for them.
Yeah.
So then go take one money, pay them our own people. Where them our own people go their China, go take care of their family and things like that. Then when people they poor. So our leaders for reason up. I mean, we are not. I don't know. But I know say your time they run. So
Yeah.
I mean, if you have something to say, you can say it and then give us your last word so that we can let you go. So next week, I know say we go find time then bring you back. Then we get deeper
Sure.
into your lifestyle and things like that. So I beg,
Yeah.
give us your last word and then you know.
Yeah, one sitting will finish the whole story. So
I
yeah,
know, right?
yeah, we will have part two. We will have part two. But
we go for part two. For part two.
as we leave, what I will leave on our listeners and everybody will watch me be saying, Africans and especially Ghanaians, if you get good leadership, you go far.
Yeah.
Right. A lot of us where we come study for here, come US, come get knowledge and things. Sometimes you go back, it be very frustrating because of the way the system did.
Yeah.
Things don't work the way they're supposed to. And she said, even if it's able to work like 60% now, like you will go far. Right now, the figure say sometimes we work like 20% efficiency.
Yeah.
It wastes in the doors. The things we do, we know they work plenty. Sometimes we go start some projects, another government will come and will stop them. All these things you know they help. So honestly speaking, our leaders will do better. May then push the operationalization of the country up a little bit. People they struggle. More people they struggle. Plenty people will go college, no get job.
Ciao.
You understand?
Ciao.
Yeah. Plenty people finish tech then University of Ghana and things. They don't get job.
Yeah.
And they have.
Yeah. It be
You
true.
know, so what is the purpose? Say people you go expand all this high school education and things. I know say everybody forget education, but if you forget plenty plan, give them. Like if you forget like a pipeline, give the people.
Yep.
So I know it's election coming up in Ghana and people are all hyped up about it, but eventually, I know say as time goes on, me I don't be politician, but if we do something we go better, more people pass the small top 10% we they know the worry.
Quick one. NDC MPP.
That's a good question. I don't do any party, honestly speaking, but
Yeah.
if
But I mean, me too. I know the party, but me, I won't be Ghanaian. So whatever party that is doing well for Ghanaians, I mean, I'll go with that party. So what's your intake on that?
I think to me, I will lean more towards NPP than NDC because of what I saw with Kufuor's government. That was one government that I saw did something really, really good. And I wish we can replicate that or continue whatever he started.
Okay.
You know. But unfortunately, there will be start here, then another person will come and go. Like you check like US, Obama will come build, Trump will come dismantle that kind of thing. So we always did the same level. Yeah. So that's what I would say when it comes to politics.
All right, people, man. This is Dr. Ofori, Dr. Edward Ofori. I am one of the best. I mean, this guy, you be God sent for the community. I think the community forgive you some big, honorable, some type of flat dinner because Charlie, you be 1,000, You be 1,000, and I respect you. I respect you for everything. I mean, listen, if always me and my woman they talk, I say, Charlie, this guy within degrees and what he have, we be humble. Charlie, they go, if they swim every type of river, the on channel, very humble guy, respectful in all type of shape, all type of manner. Charlie, big up yourself, man. I mean, I mean,
that's it.
Your level, I mean, I wish if we have your type who have that degrees, that level of where they have your characteristics and this community, Ghanaian community or African community will go far.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's true because open-mindedness is very good, right? You for be open-minded, and also the Ghana for and sometimes they pay just my kind of thing, right? Yeah, me purposey, me die, me like we be a lot of selfish. To be honest with you, we be selfish, wow. So if you get something where if you share, give other people, I beg, make you do one, right? Yeah. Because eventually they will come back to you. If you also need help, somebody will help you. So yeah, I'll definitely try my best as I day where I get strength. If you do, I will do.
That's right. That's my man. Dr. Ofori, that challenge up to yourself, man. Happy yourself. Right. Tomorrow is no promise. I hope I think we're gonna catch you again on health awareness, right?
Yeah, yes.
But you have some meeting. I know say you put some things that you get to, but I know say definitely you go come on board and
yeah,
things like
yeah.
that.
So we'll be on 30 minutes. Yeah. So
in about 30 minutes exactly. So Charlie, bro, thank you so much for coming around. This is my first episode of Mike on Let's Talk. Next week, Charlie, nobody don't go nowhere, man. I'm gonna bring one of the superwoman in Chicago, Charlie. My wife, your friend, I mean, what the name they call her? Angie, on your friend. My wife call me. I have for now, but I'm my dream. Me yes, me show kakra. I have for I'm permanent was studio. And so, Charlie Bossu, thank you so much for coming around, man. So I'll catch you later. Bye bye for now. So hey, people, yes, we just rub off with Dr. Ofori. Charlie, this man is just amazing, man. You guys should check him up. Or I think or Facebook. He's just amazing guy, young man. When it comes to humbleness, then the humbleness that sometimes a kakra. Because I'm not for see me humble, but me because I'm sure that you're humble. So me who be humble, then not more. But hey, it is what it is, and then the show not bad end. Next week, hold on tight. Next week, the very punko because we're gonna bring one of the superwomen in the land. In the land, your friend no, me friend didn't, but obaya move on. So bye bye for now. Next week same time. Bye bye.
God is my shepherd. Holy Mount Zion, hands King of Kings and Lord of Lords. I know my Lord is in the dose. That's why me no afraid. He promised and never fail. His love and mercy I durate. He give me strength to face each day. He never lead me astray. His righteousness me I go train. Ooh, to you I praise. I give you thanks for keeping me strong. You never let me down. I give you thanks. I give you thanks for keeping me strong. Father, never let me down. I give you thanks. You saved me from the snares of my enemy.